Good morning, everyone. By everyone, I mean Charlie and AJ, the two people in here. How you doing? So we're gonna try and beat the rain. At 8 o'clock, 55% of the area is gonna have some rain. So we're gonna get this done while we can here. I'm good. That's good. You're good, Charlie. It's good. AJ's good. Green means good. How about it? Look at all the green sprouting up around this place. Lots of green. Lots of green. Well, I have some bad news, folks. Not necessarily for you, but for me. There's a rock in my shoe. In my boot. This is going to be an uncomfortable experience. But that's okay. How's everyone doing? How'd we sleep? We test drove the Kahoot for our trivia night on Wednesday. I'm hoping it's a good one. Let's see. Today it's going to be rainy and miserable. This is a serious rock. We're going to get this out of the road. Serious rock. Let's avoid the mud. Yeah. Along with this little pebble on my right boot. And the heavy boots. That hill's a formidable opponent. Golf course is opening Friday. You get some freedom. Yeah, I saw that. May 1st. You know what? We're going to change it up. We're going to go counterclockwise around the cul-de-sac today. Watch out. We're getting crazy. So, AJ's, make sure you're socially distant. Keep swinging your club around. Make sure people are keeping away from you. Gotta think like some sort of a rabid animal. My boot prints are still here from yesterday. That's rather impressive. Where do you go golfing, AJ? Never been a golfer. Never been a golfer. Why? I think it has something to do with growing up. And my dad's a lefty. And when I was little, or when we were living in New Jersey, I made an attempt to swing some left-handed golf clubs. And it was just all sorts of weird. And I think it just turned me off to golf. I can watch golf all day. Sunday, Masters Sunday, put me in my recliner. And that's a one-way ticket to a nap. Nice relaxing afternoon, listening to Jim dance. What am I not supposed to say again, AJ? Slightly confused. What else is new? That's par for the course. Oh, agreed. Yeah. Golf on Fox. It's like watching football on Fox. Ugh. Oh, AJ. Good morning to all 7 of you on this fine Tuesday morning. Trying to avoid rain. Try to get our physical activity in before the rain. It's supposed to rain and keep going for most of the day. As per meteorologist Papa Fisher, he says rain. It's raining sideways. He didn't say that. Yep, so Pennsylvania's starting to raise some of the social distancing guidelines. Just gotta be careful, be smart, use your brain. Use it. Considering this, it doesn't feel like it's gonna rain just about yet. Usually you can tell, but usually, well, we're gonna go down to the driveway. We're gonna do the hill again. What'd you guys do yesterday? What was exciting about your Monday? Who got all of their schoolwork done? I know there's 8 or 9 people that religiously turn in their recordings on Monday. Whether they just want to get it done, not just the schedule. I mean, if you that's how motivated you are, and you want to get everything done on Monday, so you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. God bless you. Down the driveway. Back up. Last words, moments before disaster. It doesn't look like it's going to rain. Seriously. Famous last words. Right, Charles? Charlie? Down to the driveway. I'm going to make the U-turn. So did anyone go and watch or listen to the latest episode of The Joy of Painting with a new host named Nick? You didn't. You should. It's worth it. Let's see. Yesterday, I worked on a project for Mr. Roof. I contacted DJI about sending my drone out. So my drone's kaput, which means I'm droneless for a little while. Not crazy about that, and it's probably going to cost me some money, but here's to hoping it doesn't. That was like an hour trying to get that situation figured out. I edited some audio, did a lot of schoolwork, and got 32 of the 50 questions together for our trivia night on Wednesday. I think it's going to be a goodie. Morning to the additional 2 people. Happy 8:09. Soon to be 8:10. That's a good hill. We're at the top. Circling. And that pebble is just under my right pointer toe. That just keeps letting me know it's there. Kind of like what Dustin does. Just keeps kind of poking you and letting you know, hey, Mr. Fisher, I'm still here. Morning, Audrey. Do your hotspot gigs refresh on Friday? Morning, Tyler Booth. Negative. My hotspot gigs refresh on the 4th, I believe. So we're getting close. Which, if we go down, if all of a sudden we go down, we're going straight over to the Zoom with the link I sent yesterday. which there's 9 people on that. So we'll go straight to the Zoom link and get rolling. So, hey, what happened to Zoom? Zoom is when I run out of data, Audrey. When I run out of data, that's when we're going to go to the Zoom. But as of right now, there's only between 7 or 9 people who are in that Zoomer mind. So as of right now, we are simply going live on YouTube until either the Zoom, until we are pressed into Zoom. Well, then you should save them for Friday because we can phone a friend. Well, what I do is I use my phone for the phone call and my mother's phone for the data. So that's how that works. So, thanks, Ma. Is Vic in the remind? I don't think Vic is in the remind. So I'll just send him an email with the Zoom code. So did some work, then went outside and helped finish some work on the shed, or the lean-to, which is my dad's shop, which has now been doubled for the lean-to, for the covering for the mule, not the animal. Piece of it's like an off-road vehicle that my parents drive around with dirt and logs and things. Will be the same, yes. It'll be the same Zoom link every day. So that's what we'll use. Same Zoom link every day. Well, we could do that. The problem is that I don't want random people, and I'm not including Vic as a random person. He's one of us right now. But there's random people who go out there and try and do stupid things. So I'm going to avoid making that overly public. So if you want the code, gotta let me know. Vic, there'll be an email out to you at some point here. I smell the fire. Fire. Gas away. We'll go a little farther. Make the turn. Man, we're at Monday numbers right now. Single digits. That's okay. Who's walking yet? Who's running, Audrey? Who's being a couch potato? Who's said, nope, I'm staying in bed. Come on. If I'm doing it, you can. Get moving. I'm not in what you would consider the peak of physical fitness. Mr. Schrader, I am not. Mr. Hummel, I am not. Mrs. Edwards, I am not. Just Mr. Fisher. But I'm trying to stay active, trying to stay healthy. You can do it. It's not that hard. Get moving. You can do it. This wall, I don't know if you can see that or not. Quite interesting. There's no mortar. It's all just dry fit. So a deer comes up and underestimates that and just clips it, I don't know how much is going to be gone, how much is going to be left. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. It's pretty thick too. Good morning, Amanda. I'm still sore from my run. That excuse worked yesterday, Audrey. Get up, get moving. Let's go. Let's go. What's on your agendas today, folks? What are you doing? Today, I have to listen to 20 flutes audition for regionals. Now, let me tell you how excited I am for that. But, like we said yesterday, there's plenty of things that we have to do that we're not super crazy about. It's part of life. So, I am doing my part and judging regional flute players for all state seats. So the question is, how long is that going to take, and how much Tylenol will I need? Not looking forward to it. Ooh. AJ, that's not a hard decision at all. You posed a great question. But I don't know. The words almost came out of my mouth. I don't know if you could hear it just now, but I almost said I'd rather listen to a Kenny G album. I almost said it, but then I had to like the gag reflex, I suppressed it. You know. AJ, do I want to know? What did I say to offend you now? I'm shifting my room around to spice things up for quarantine. Ooh. What's that? The feng shui? You're doing a quarantine feng shui exercise? Feng shui is the art of the flow in a room. So there's a practice behind it. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Oh, AJ. So sensitive today. Man. There's some other things I could say, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep myself regulated here. It's a little warm. Sweating pretty good so far. Oh, man. Okay, so today, there's a lot of stuff going on. Today, let's see, 2020 holidays for April 28th. You ready? Here we go. Today is Biological Clock Day. So, when your body says it's 5 a.m., get up. You've been doing it for the past 4 years. Yeah, thanks, biological clock. Appreciate that. But gets me up and moving. Appreciate that. So thank you, biological clock. I appreciate you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to appreciate it other than just think that I'm appreciative of my biological clock. Let's see. Brave Hearts Day. Is that now? I'm assuming this is not to be confused with Brave Hearts Day. Like the movie Braveheart. That's a goodie. It's a goodie. Brave Space Hearts Day. So be brave, everyone. Be brave in your heart. Ooh, okay. Today is Great Poetry Reading Day. I have a poem. It's a haiku. Okay, I have to remember. I wrote it a while ago. Here we go. My haiku. It's a gig haiku. I am at a gig. Was asked to play Kenny G. Want to break my reed. There, great poetry reading day. I am at a gig. Was asked to play Kenny G. Want to break my reed. True story. I did a wedding, and it was just like the reception hour, and the bride requested saxophone. So they hired my quartet. It was me, the Selinsgrove High School band director. Who else? I think Dr. Long played that gig. Dr. Long was my music theory professor in college. He's a great player. He graduated from Easton with a degree in composition and music theory. The guy's brilliant. And I think, who played bass? Was that Andy? I think Andy played bass. So regardless. The lady, I had my soprano out because we were doing Footprints and John, the Wayne Shorter tune. And she said, "Oh, I love the saxophone." I said, "Oh, thank you very much." She goes, "Please, will you play some Kenny G?" I said, "Ma'am, we'll see. We'll see if it's in the cards." I'll tell you, it wasn't. Okay, so there's your poetry reading of the day. Fixing your sewing machine, you break everything. Say it, you won't. Okay, here we go. I would rather listen to one Kenny G album than 20 region flute players. Hey, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I feel like in my heart that's the right answer. Definitely the right answer. Yeah. I'd rather listen to one 60-minute Kenny G CD than 3 hours of flute players. That's the truth. Okay. Today is National Blueberry Pie Day. I will break you. So, you can have blueberry pie. Do it. Because it's National Blueberry Pie Day. Today is National Superhero Day. So who's your superhero for National Superhero Day? Pay It Forward Day. That's a goodie. Do something and pay it forward. Do a good deed. Perform a good a random act of kindness. Pay it forward. Anyone ever had that happen? I mean, you're going to the drive-thru or something, and they say the car in front of you paid. Do you just pay? Do you pay for the person behind you, or do you just take the free meal? Ooh, there we go. There's the question. All right, you're in your car. You're going through the drive-thru. You get up there, and you ordered it's your family in the car, and there's lots of food coming out, and they say, "Oh," you hand them your card, and they say, "Oh, don't worry about it. The car in front of you paid." What do you do? Do you say thank you? Do you leave that money as a tip? Do you quickly catch up to that person, find their license plate, and stalk them and leave money or a nice card in their mailbox? What do you do? AJ, I would be honored to play at your wedding. And if that's the case, I'll get the Omnibook out now. That Omnibook, dude, that's hard stuff. As long as you don't mind everything is a 120 swing, you got it. Today is also World Day for Safety and Health at Work. So, be safe. Be healthy. Don't be stupid. Words to live by. Okay. So, let's see. There's actually some famous events that happened today. That's another tab here. Okay. The Battle of Cerignola becomes the first battle in history won using gunpowder and small arms. That was today in 1503. 1503. Man, 500 years? It's insane. Deer. Today in 1788, Maryland ratifies the U.S. Constitution. It's the 7th state to do so. That's important. Good job, Maryland. Way to keep the ball rolling. In 1789, during the mutiny on the Bounty, 18 sailors and Lieutenant William Bligh are set adrift while the rebel crew returns to Tahiti and then to some island that I can't see. The Pitcairn Island. Today in 1792, the French Revolutionary War begins with the Austrian Netherlands invaded by France. Well, today sure is a very violent day. In 1881, Billy the Kid breaks out of the Lincoln County Jail in the town of Mesilla, 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 New Mexico. Billy the Kid breaking out of jail. 1881. Wow. In 1944, 9 German Schnellboats attack units from the U.S. and the U.K. as they are practicing Exercise Tiger, a rehearsal for the Normandy landings. 946 servicemen were killed. I didn't know that. I didn't know they practiced the landing. That's wicked. Yeah. I was taught that and I forgot it, or I just wasn't taught that. Never heard that. In 1952, Dwight Eisenhower steps down as the Supreme Allied Commander of NATO. General Eisenhower, huh? Oh, AJ, stop being so sensitive. Today, in 1969, Charles de Gaulle steps down as France's president. And if you know the song "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel, it's a great song. That song is nothing but facts of history, starting from, I believe, 1948, which is the year he was born. And it goes all the way into the mid-'80s. And when they get to 1969, they say Charles de Gaulle, right? So that song is a world timeline. Pretty interesting. Well, looks like the rain's holding off. I don't see any in the distance. It's 8:30. We're pretty close to our 40 minutes of physical exercise. How many minutes of physical exercise are you getting today? Got anything? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Everything has to be played at tempo. Can I be the flower girl? Have I played any former students' weddings? Yes, I have. I have played at 2 former students' weddings. One was my first year teaching. She was a senior when my first year teaching, and she got engaged in high school and then got married that summer, and I played the wedding. I played the ceremony. So I played Pachelbel's Canon in D, and Jesu, Joy of Man's Desire, and of course, what instrument did they want it on? Soprano sax. So I played all that on soprano sax. And then I played the reception until they brought the DJ in, because they were country folk, loved country music, and not much saxophone in country music. So I did that. And then last year, someone that I student taught at Shikellamy High School, I get a random phone call from this kid. His name's Alex. And he said, "Hey, are you still playing saxophone?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I remember in jazz band, you didn't suck. I'm getting married. I would love to have you play." So I ended up playing and DJing their wedding. And it wasn't, they didn't want to dance. This was like a, the term escapes me, but like it was there was no like dance session of their night. They wanted everyone to be very social, very professional. They wanted everyone to sit and talk. They wanted a social wedding. They didn't want a rambunctious wedding. So, they wanted like Michael Bublé. For the DJing part, but that was very nice. So yeah, I've played a few students' weddings, and I always, don't charge that much. It's just, it's a way to give back. I'm always honored, if someone contacts me randomly, and they want music for a wedding, then I go and charge them normal rates, but it's not super crazy either, because price gouging's unreal for weddings. But if it's a student or a friend, now I actually think the first wedding I played, I did for free. The girl who got married had 5 other brothers and sisters. There wasn't a lot of money to be had, and they were on a very tight budget. So that was my wedding gift to them, was me playing the ceremony and the reception. And then, 0 minutes. Audrey, you got to get moving, dude. So your legs hurt. Work some upper body stuff. Come on. Do some sit-ups. Yes, but you have to run the flowers down the aisle. AJ. The boy's so quick. Man, he's just so quick. Sprint the flowers down the aisle. You're never getting married. Don't say that, Audrey. You never know. Man. Okay, so we're sitting here at 8:34. 6 minutes. We're going to the bottom driveway now. We've been going to the top driveway. We're going to do this hill. Yeah, we got this. This is the home stretch, the last push. Good morning to all 13 of you. I appreciate you coming in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying positive. Hope you're staying... Oh, there's the rain. Oh, yeah. Big drop. I was looking up and I just got the right angle. Right in my cheekbone. Well, it was perfect timing, I guess. Go for a bike ride. Atta girl. Get on that bike. Get moving. Do it. Prove it. Can you send the Zoom link on Remind again? Because I joined last night. Yeah, I haven't sent it out yet. As soon as I do, as soon as I officially lose hotspot, I'll send that link out. That link will be official. And that'll be the official Zoom link of the Joy of Walking channel with Mr. Fisher. Yeah, that rain's coming in here. Hey. Be productive today, folks. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, I listed a bunch of puzzles, like brand new puzzles that I have, because I heard that puzzles were selling like hotcakes. I bought these puzzles for 50 cents a pop. And they're like New York skyline, the Las Vegas Strip in Nevada. So, side hustle. Stay busy. Don't get bored. You control your own situation, whether you're bored or not. You're in control. Now, even if you're inside, go up and down the steps a bunch of times. Do something. Just get moving. You should. It's good for you. Back at the compound. Back at the house. Back at the cabin. Back. Gotta shake the boots out. Lots of mud on these things. So, hey, folks. Hope you have a great day. Stay out of trouble. Are you telling me Las Vegas Strip is in Nevada? Yes, AJ. Who joined the Remind? No, the Remind is for the Zoom links. So when the hotspot goes down, I'm going to make a... so when the hotspot goes down, I'm going into Zoom. And those links will be sent out via Remind. Audrey, I can manually add you if you want me to. So, hi, folks. Have a great day. See ya.